Agent D here talking with Agent M and Agent K. Is this Men in Black? I don't know. I don't even know where we are anymore. This whole Hydra thing.
Is it real or not?
Yes, it is all crazy. Watch out. I know, and it's so real. I do not like it. It's interesting because it's so different from everything else we've seen on S.H.I.E.L.D., but I don't like it.
I don't like it either because our good guys are bad guys. Right. Our bad guy, Ward, is a good guy.
That's fun. I enjoyed that a lot. I really do. I'm like, whoa, he's a fun actor anyway. So he's like, I never die. I always come back, even though it's not really me. But yeah, so he is a lot of fun in this. Welcome back, guys. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
So Ward is definitely fun, and I think he's going to be huge to help them get where they need to go.
Right, because he's part of the resistance.
Yeah.
He's the opposite of Hydra now, which is like mind-blowing.
Really great, yeah. And him being with Daisy is weird, or Sky, which is odd to say, because remember how hard it was for us to say Daisy, especially me?
I know, it took forever. Well,
and now that's what we hear, and that's what we know, and that's who she is. So, yeah, and Coulson really struggled with that, too.
Yes.
And seeing Coulson as this teacher, I mean, he's such a strong individual, and to see him in that role made me sad. Again, I know it's not real, but they believe
he's like
it.
Straight and narrow,
And May being so scary and dangerous, because she's like that anyways, but she's like a good person and awesome and just as scary. Yeah. And poor Simmons going through all this. And Fitz, yes.
Fitz is a really creepy, scary guy.
I really love him, and it sucks. Yeah, he is. He is. And being with Ada now, like, that's crazy. So what's going to happen? Because Simmons, I'm assuming, is going to meet up with Fitz at some point. So she's dead in the mainframe or in the framework. I keep saying mainframe or matrix. But, yeah. So once Ada knows, I mean, something knows because the whole cycle or something changed, so they're stuck there.
Yeah, they're stuck. They can't get out. And the real Ada just closed that loop up, now they can't get out.
Yeah. So once they meet up, it's going to be bad. It's not going to be good because Ada has the world she wants. And I wonder if we're going to see Radcliffe, too, because he is uploaded. He's dead in real life, but he's uploaded to there.
Yes, his body is gone, but he's in there somewhere.
What happens if it crashes? Does everyone die in there? Does it just reboot?
Is it like reboot do you die in real life if you die in the framework?
I know. Well, yes, that's what they were saying last time,
Yes.
I don't know, like, if it crashes, though, does that mean you die, or do you just kind of go neutral until it restarts again, If you actually die, meant like die in there, then you do die, they said, but that's not good.
That's scary.
So many questions, guys, really.
There's tons.
So this one's called Identity and Change. Don't read the description, though. Don't do it. But you guys ready?
Ready.
417.
We're S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. Our bodies are being held captive, and this is all a virtual prison built to keep us sedated.
It's like that.
Would have figured it out a long time ago if it wasn't for the mind control soap.
Yeah. Wait, what?
I make my own soap now.
How did you beat me?
The human brain peaks as early as age 24.
Oh, it's with his daughter.
Face it, you're slowing down, Dad.
For Hydrodrome.
Maybe I borrowed a part or two?
Hope you know better. We don't mess around with those guys.
Easy. Harley Davidson.
Engine?
Twin Cam, 88.
Ooh, that's my girl.
I want to be impressed, but I'm like, you're not real.
Oh my God, can you imagine living like this?
Oh.
What?
Uh-oh, you're in big trouble, girl. Throw it in the bush. Oh, and Daddy's gonna take it for her.
All right,
Close
good
call.
distraction. Sorry, guy.
Check anybody else.
It's okay.
It's okay. In the real world, I have a robot hand. Pretty cool, right?
And here he makes his own soap.
You should too.
Okay.
You should too.
Bonafides? Always wanted to do that.
Or what if I reached out to Fitz?
Simmons.
No, he's the worst.
Will he recognize her?
Let's see.
No.
I'll send my team.
So he has no clue. Yeah.
No.
Try to eliminate.
No. Don't kiss him. No, Fitz, don't. You don't understand.
No, I don't
No.
at all.
All right, I think they're on to me.
This would go a lot faster if you would quit mouth breathing on me.
Is this better?
The soap made me do it.
Hydra.
soap made me do it. The blue soap or the red soap?
This Ward guy, where we're from, he's a friend of ours.
He was.
Then he
And
wasn't.
well.
For the season, it's been unusually rainy.
It's a
Rain or
code.
shine, the man with the umbrella's always ready.
Honestly, is this really necessary?
Oh, cool.
He's always been a gadget guy, no matter what universe he's in.
Ah.
Jeffrey Mace.
Cool.
S.H.I.E.L.D.
Wow, I can't believe it's really you. The Patriot. The
The
inhuman leader of
Patriot.
the Resistance. He's kind of a big deal.
Jeffrey's fine.
I don't know, spark plug.
Spark plug.
Do we hate Inhumans?
No. They're people just like you and me. Tell you what, how about if we make some popcorn and watch a video?
Chopping Mall?
Again, with that silly robot.
Chopping mom.
When Hydra wiped out the academy and people were dying, I was there. I fought and took a bullet. I had to claw my way out of a mass grave. How's that for loyalty to S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Glad she was able to keep that card.
Did you?
I can pilot and supervise.
I know it's hard for her, but it's not the real Ward anyways. You need his help. Oh,
No.
went after his daughter. And May, look at, she goes right for the girl. This is so not like her.
Imagine. A fleet of
Gonna
Quinjets
blow up.
launching from here.
Imagine that.
Sir, this is a Quinjet?
Yeah. And that fleet Mace described? You commanded it.
There's all the bells and whistles.
I'd die for her.
Why don't I give you a minute?
I'm gonna go and scream in a room.
You are not crazy.
I live alone and make my own soap.
It's quaint, hipster, even.
Remember.
My dad follows the rules. He's a good person.
I'm sure he is.
Cute.
Then let us go home.
I wish it was that simple.
Please help my dad. Don't let anything happen to him. Please.
Oh,
Get anything from the girl? She's scared. What about her dad? Haven't broken him. Yet.
I don't like May here.
yeah.
Neither.
Listen, we need to talk.
Does he know?
We need to get you out of here. Reconnect with Coulson and Simmons.
Definitely.
Yo-Yo's with us on the
Okay.
outside. She's safe. You have no idea how worried she's about you.
I hope he's not
I don't know.
an agent for May.
Do you know me?
Nope.
I'm sorry.
Oh, May did that just now to break him, right?
Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh,
Good job.
She's a great equal when it comes to May, though.
What about me? What should I do?
Just try not to get yourself killed.
Poor Coulson's the outsider.
Hi. No,
Hi.
it can't be.
Hello again, traitor.
Surprise.
You shouldn't be.
Don't forget about implanting bogus memories and let me think I'm off
So-
my gourd. Not cool, bro.
Catch up later.
Oh my gourd, not cool, bro.
It's very complicated. I never meant
Make it
to
a
hurt
list.
anyone.
Going down?
oh boy, she is.
Ah,
They are
lovely.
going down. Oh, I guess it is.
It's over.
If only she can be quick.
It's not necessary.
Oh, come on.
This isn't the world I'd intended.
Who's that?
Is that
You guys watch him.
Agnes or something?
No, you can't drag her into this. It'll only confuse her. She doesn't remember the other world. We gave her a burial at sea.
And he is too.
The framework is all Agnes has left.
Okay, what the hell is he talking about?
Now he's
Right,
good. Look at
it's
it.
fine.
I mean, really rather clever. If I weren't dead already, I'd be impressed.
We're getting there, woman.
This is-
Sort this out at HQ.
With the red lighting. You're supposed to protect him
What
still.
is Fitz doing with Ada?
I don't know who Ada is, but that's Madam Hydra.
Sometimes it's okay to lie to save a life.
Wow.
You talk.
His own words.
Don't use my words or my bloody programming against me, Ada.
Ooh, said your name.
I am not your tool. Not anymore.
Found one in the back.
Oh no, is it Agnes?
Yeah.
Holden, what's happening? Who are these people?
Sky, what happened? She was nice to me.
Hell, Hydra.
Hail Hydra. Oh,
He had to.
yeah.
He's trying to keep his head low and
She even has your face.
you have hers.
Why does she look like me, Holden?
Don't panic, love. I can explain all of it. Dear boy, I don't know what lies she's been feeding you, but
He wants
Yeah,
what we
will
have
he recognize
for
him?
himself. He means to replace me with her.
that couldn't be further from
Wow, how twisted, huh?
Wow.
Whatever
No.
she says.
Oh, yeah.
Don't, please don't.
No, no.
Oh my God.
Fitz would never do that.
Are you sure?
Oh, he's gonna.
Back to the
Oh, I
point.
don't know about
No, don't worry.
Don't shoot Fitz.
Don't shoot Fitz either.
Nuts.
There's
This
more
is
you don't
awful.
understand. He is a good man, and I love him. That
She has to get it up.
woman, Madam Hydra,
Yeah.
she's messed with his mind. Fitz would never hurt an innocent woman.
I know, but it's not really him right now.
You're one of the good guys. You help people look inside. This isn't you.
Don't hurt Agnes. Please don't. Please don't. Oh, this is so bad. Please don't.
You say that I'm not myself. I know exactly who I am.
Don't shoot
Oh, no,
her.
he's gonna shoot her.
Oh, I hope he
No!
He did.
God.
Oh, short-lived in there. Oh gosh, you're gonna get shot. Don't shoot Fitz.
He's not even moving.
Oh God, Coulson. Don't get shot. Oh, he's protecting her. See?
Oh, yeah.
It jarred Fitz's mind, though.
There was nothing else you could have done.
Yeah, he's programmed to.
He killed Agnes.
Yeah. But it wasn't really him. He's fully controlled.
I know.
This is wrong. We don't even belong here. None of this is real.
This is a long story. Sit down.
Yeah.
Oh,
She just
that's
needs some
long.
time.
Today, for the first time, I couldn't look my little girl in the eye. I'm here to help.
Okay, good. Maybe
Yeah.
Gemma can jog his memory.
Oh my God.
Hear me out.
They really did the daylights out of her.
We heard him just now learning his lesson.
Mm.
I thought Ada was supposed to protect Radcliffe.
Oh,
Come on, Fitz, wake up.
I guess you don't know me at all.
Yeah, because now he's taking those words that Radcliffe said to heart.
that's sad.
The music.
That's-
Sad.
Oh boy.
Don't like it at all.
No, he's
No.
totally in it. He's
He really
totally
is.
doesn't think he has anything to do with this Fitz character. He doesn't want
That's
to.
right, no.
Yeah, I mean,
Madam Hydra,
Totally
she's got him wrapped around her finger.
yep. And
Right.
here, Fitz, he's asking questions. He got emotional with her, saying, like, I don't want to be lied to. I want to know you were hiding this woman, Simmons, from me, from the other worlds, and I want to know more. So for him to get upset about it and then asking questions to Radcliffe in the beginning, I mean, he's curious. He wants to know.
Yes,
But-
he was very curious, especially when he saw her on the monitor, and he's like,
That's right.
you almost feel like he's going to connect it.
Yeah. And the trigger was when Radcliffe said, this is not you. You're a good person. Like, he didn't want to hear that because with Ophelia saying, you know, like, oh, well, these people are from the other world. It's a threat. That's when S.H.I.E.L.D. won and Hydra wasn't successful. So putting that in his head where he's comfortable in this world right now because he's so successful
And
with
he's
it.
number two.
Yep.
So
number two.
Yeah, he's
Wow.
number two, and she is just grasping at straws, saying, I'm doing all this because I want to be with you. I'm doing this so we can be together.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and here
I
is
mean,
that.
for her to go this far, I can't stand her at all. I mean,
Oh,
I
I
was
don't
hoping
even
she
know.
would reform and really learn
No, she's
good
just-
and evil and want to, like, make that decision to want to be more human and help people instead of manipulating it to the point where it's torture for everyone, and only
Okay.
she is getting what she wants. I
She
mean,
wants to be in control of everything.
yeah, and I mean, yes,
Yeah.
Mac has his daughter, and before May became this evil person, like she kept saving
Yeah.
that girl over and over again. I mean, it just messes with you so terribly. So when they
It
do
sure
wake
does.
up, if they survive this and end up back in the real world, that's going to haunt them for a while, especially Mac with his
Sure.
daughter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And
Definitely.
are they going to remember anything, like when Radcliffe was coming back from, the alternate reality and coming back to the submarine? He's like, "Why did you get me out of there? It was a good moment." Like, he does remember something when he comes back to reality.
Yeah.
So I wonder if everyone is going to come back to reality and remember, "Hey, you were this and you were that."
I
Did you
know,
see
how much
Lord?
will they remember? And
Yeah.
if they get out, what's going to happen with this world? Like, is it going to die off? Is it going to crash? Because Ada wants to protect it. And there is a loophole. Like, I know she killed Radcliffe and she was supposed to protect him and the framework, but she killed him because she found that loophole, hooked him up, uploaded him. But now she's torturing him inside the framework where she was supposed to protect him. So she found another loophole where it's okay, or because they're uploaded into the framework, the code doesn't matter because technically he's not real, but you still can die for real. I mean, even though he's dead, if his programming dies or something, he probably won't come back if a real person won't come back.
Right.
I don't know.
And she was okay with Fitz killing Agnes
Yeah.
because
That was
she was
sad.
originally
Yeah, that's
jealous
really
of
sad.
Agnes
Yeah.
in the real world.
I'm so
And
mad at all of
yeah,
that because
yeah,
here,
that's-
like, Radcliffe wanted to stay in there because he was happy with her, and then he was murdered and had no choice but to stay in there, even though he was spending so much time in there. Like, Ada, his creation, killed him, put him in that world, and he wanted to be with his love, and then she gets murdered in there, so now he's truly alone.
That's
Yeah, and
right,
then
sure.
Can't leave there.
Ophelia twists everything around
Twist around,
that
yeah.
he was controlling me. I wasn't even treated like a human in the other
Oh my
world,
God, yeah.
and everything's all twisted. And Fitz is like, "Oh, then you don't know me. I'm going to just kill
Yeah.
her." And
But really think about it, because I know we don't like Ada and stuff,
No.
but her words are true. If you really
Yes,
think about
she
it,
was stuck
because
in the closet and
she was stuck in a closet. She was property. She was completely controlled, where she had no say in everything that she did. So she was a
right, yeah.
slave. She wasn't respected because she was an object, and she was learning as she went. Like, she did a lot of evil things, but every single word she said was true.
it's very
Yeah,
true.
that's
And same with LMD May. Same thing. He controlled her as well. And
Right.
we have to remember that the backbone of all of this is the Darkhold. It's taking
Oh, yeah.
over Ada, now Ophelia's everything.
Over
So
everything.
the Darkhold is over everything. It's overshadowing everything.
I know, because I keep overthinking that, okay, well, being a LMD, a robot, like, you can take in more information and maybe it won't control you as harshly. I mean, like, it's scarier because you can, take in a lot more than a human can over, like, probably centuries of information or however you would go about it. But I was hoping that wouldn't corrupt her. But yeah, like, the whole thing was a dark hole. Like, that's what started this whole
That's it.
mission, But I hope
Yeah.
Radcliffe stays around. I mean, now he's
Yes.
dead. He's here in this world, and I don't know if they can keep it around for other
right.
uses, for like therapeutic uses after they get rid of Ada.
And
Like,
poor
I don't know.
Daisy. And poor Daisy. I'm afraid
Oh
for her.
man,
Yeah.
doesn't she look terrible?
Yeah, Fitz
She
is
could've-
scary, and seeing him in
Yeah,
this
sure
role.
He
scary.
is.
Yeah.
I was so scared. I mean, we all were about Agnes, but did you think Fitz was going to shoot her? I mean, I know he was like this for a while with his gun, but
No,
did you
I
really
didn't think he was going to.
I didn't think so neither. I thought maybe he might
I
have
didn't think
snapped
he was
out
going
of her
to.
or
I thought he was just gonna just say, forget them, they're nothing. Let's just look for the real insurgents. But
I
He
was
did
hoping
it.
he wouldn't. At first, I got scared, but then I was like, okay, maybe he won't, because Fitz will start coming out, something will happen, maybe Radcliffe can talk to him and make it work. And I think Radcliffe had a good speech there, because he really does care about Fitz. But right when he said, this is not you, like, that triggered him, and I'm like, wrong thing to say, and I knew right at that moment he was going to freaking kill her. And how freaking sad, because she didn't even know. She wanted
she
to
was the most
survive.
innocent person out of every.
And she had
everyone.
like cancer. She was dying, didn't have long to live, and she wanted to be with her loved one, and found a way to survive just to die
That's right, yeah.
and be confused
so
about it, not even
sad.
knowing what's going on. So that's going to also live with Radcliffe in this world if he survives it. But he's getting tortured in the other room now, and I'm like, how does that go? I mean, Ada was supposed to protect him too to a certain extent, even though it's on his body still. Oh, well, the loophole is I can have you in the framework and I can protect both of you and it's fine. So maybe because he doesn't have a body now, maybe he can be reset back into the Matrix if he dies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
And she can manipulate him to do whatever she wants him to do. You know, she can, whatever, she can make him help Fitz more.
Probably,
because he's
right.
so brilliant.
It's scary.
You never know.
Fitz is scary.
Yeah, Fitz is really intimidating.
Yeah, I really love Ward in this. I gotta say, like, can't stand Fitz now.
The hero.
And he's
I love
fun.
Mace,
Like Ward
and Mace is.
And Mace is fun. Yeah, seen him too. Yeah, he's the director of
He's
S.H.I.E.L.D.
not clean shaven. He's got like a little.
He's tough. He's good. Yeah, I like his outfit
Shadow.
and very strong. And again, like we always liked him as a leader, but because he was new in this season, that we were like judging him and like I don't know if we can trust him. And but no, I really like him.
Like PR. And look at speaking of PR, look at Burroughs is back.
It made me sad. We're seeing all these dead people coming back. So yeah, it's cool to like bring people back, you know, into the series.
Oh yeah, I feel very bad from Gemma.
I do too. Oh my
Through
goodness.
so much to see.
That's hard.
Yeah.
And I know she's so distraught because she knows Fitz so well, but it's not Fitz. Like he's in there somewhere, but he's deeply buried. Coulson, different situation, but similar, you know, where he also didn't recognize Simmons. And even though they weren't as close, like it took Daisy for him to snap out of it. But I don't know if just seeing Daisy would have snapped him out of it if he didn't see Simmons first. So I think that kind of warmed him up. And he's like, oh, well, these things do connect and make sense. And then finally seeing Daisy, I think he was more relaxed, even though it shocked him for a second. But I think he was more like, okay, all these things are happening. And then he was more open-minded to click and be like, oh. So Fitz, he's in a more dominant position where you kind of have that guard, that close, where you're like, well, I do first before I really like let myself think about what's going on. Like authority, do it now. And Fitz is in there, but him killing someone really wasn't him. You know what I mean? Like it is his body and stuff, but he's programmed right now. He's so brainwashed that
Ada took him over.
He's absorbed into Hydra. He's number 2. He's not looking into conspiracy theories or even having, as you know, a little bit of an open mind. Yeah, he's just too much into this program of just killing and getting rid of the humans that.
Yeah, because it's not really him right now; it's the program. Yeah. So Simmons is so distraught by that, and I don't blame her. But just know it's not Fitz. He's buried in there, and he's gonna come out at some point. But
it's gonna take quite a bit of time. Same with May. I mean, May is not.
May's freaking scary too. May, Fitz, they scare the crap out of me, and I can't stand Ada. I can't. It's awful. Yeah, what she did, and now she's desperate to hold on to this world because now she feels more human there.
Very scary.
Mm-hmm. And just torturing everybody else. But so Simmons really has to go snap Fitz out of it somehow.
Yeah, she does. Hopefully she can start off with like Mac. Mac is down there now in S.H.I.E.L.D, you know, in hiding.
Yeah.
Maybe she can start to talk between everybody, try to get Daisy back. And then go.
She goes through so much. They all go through so much, but poor Daisy. Yeah, so hopefully everyone will be okay. It's interesting following this story arc for so long. It's only been 2 episodes, but it's very interesting. Like, I hate it, but I love it at the same time. Like, I hate the idea of this happening because it's not real, of course, but it's so negative and scary. I don't like our loved characters, like, being evil, but it's also a cool twist to change it up and be like, what if, like last episode, and then Ward is just a lot of fun in this one, and Coulson, you gotta love in this and how nerdy he's, almost like dweeby, where he's like, because he can't shoot. It's like,
he loved Mace's.
He's geeking out about that. That was great. And one thing too, Coulson, his normal self clicked in, like right when he was defending Simmons, he jumped in the way and started protecting her. You see that during the shootout? Mm-hmm. So that was huge too. So I'm like, oh, see.
He was a little awkward with the gun, but he did it.
Yeah, that's what was fun. So I think we'll end it there, guys. And fingers are crossed. I hope everything works out. And poor Agnes. I want Radcliffe to stay in the framework, and that'll be the therapeutic way that the agents, once they have control of it, where they can heal and be in this fun environment and playing
cricket
video
and chilling
games.
out.
Yeah, like fun things like Mario Kart. You could just like upload it to. I would love that. Like sign me up for that. Woohoo! Like after my surgery, I'm like, yeah. So you guys know that, especially lately because of my surgery and other things going on this summer, we've been really trying to pile up the reactions to make sure you guys don't really see much disruption through our channel, because we try our hardest to work every single day to have videos uploaded for you guys, and you guys are so supportive. So anyways, like the timing might be off with certain videos because we try to pile them up before surgeries and all that stuff, so we can have time to heal and be our full selves, you know, while we react, because I was told after my surgery that I probably have to take it easy for a little bit because I get very excited when I react. So anywho, guys, love you. Please subscribe. Check out our links below if you want to see reactions early, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye, guys.
Bye. Ring that bell.
Ding, ding.
Ding, ding.